Welcome back everyone, it's me again and it's time for another video. As always, if at any point you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, I'm making a new video almost every day talking about and doing crypto. So make sure you subscribe if that's your kind of thing, and let's crack on. So taking a look at the news, we got this article from BBC. Musk gives SpaceX to launch Dogecoin moon mission. So Musk's SpaceX launched Dogecoin moon mission. Elon Musk has said his rocket company SpaceX will now accept a meme-inspired cryptocurrency Dogecoin as payment. In a tweet, he said the commercial space exploration firm will launch the Doge 1 mission to the moon early next year. So it's hilarious, really. I mean, can you think of all the memes and everything that's going to happen with launching Doge to the moon? Literally. So what's he going to do? Is he going to sell it? I really can't see how it can keep going, Doge. I mean, it's an infinite supply token that's got no value, no developers. But I think he's right where he's called it the people's cryptocurrency in a way, because the only thing it's got is community. That is the intrinsic value to Dogecoin. It's community. But communities come and go online. So this is on the big newspaper in the UK. Cryptocurrency has no intrinsic value and investors will lose all of your money, says Bank of England chief. Talking about Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Bank of England has said that cryptocurrencies have no intrinsic value and people investing in them should prepare to lose all their money. Just more FUD, basically. And I am delighted to see this thing, because the longer people don't want to buy, then gives us guys who understand it the more of a chance to accumulate, really. Because eventually they're all gonna have to buy whatever these guys are thinking. And they kind of use the Dogecoin. You can see it as part of the narrative that they use the Dogecoin to suggest how ridiculous cryptocurrencies are. And they kind of run it on a parallel with Bitcoin. That's what I'm seeing play out. But what's the intrinsic value of paper money backed by paper? And then they're talking about, however, the Bank of England does not seem totally averse to cryptocurrencies. Along a treasury is apparently working to access the benefits of central digital currency, so CDC, that could commonly be known as Bitcoin by the end of the decade. Our vision is for a more open, greener. As soon as I read that greener, it's so ridiculous. Like, one video I'd really recommend to watch the other day is this video on Michael Saylor. Just follow Michael Saylor, and he is just absolutely on point with Bitcoin at the moment. He is the person to follow, so definitely follow him on Twitter, watch all the videos. I love reading stuff like this, because then it made me think, still got time to accumulate. And accumulate you should be doing, because taking a look at the altcoin season indicator, we are way up here and we've been here for a little while, so definitely start taking some profits. And then either way, whatever happens, you took some profits and we go back into Bitcoin season, you're happy, you wish you took more. If you don't take any profits, then you're going to be left, watching, and that's going to be horrible. So just give yourself a win-win situation, okay? So taking a look at Matic, we broke $1. Was expecting more, and I'm hoping for more, because otherwise we are just going to form a divergence here with the price going up, and that is worrying. So I think we need like $1.40 or something like that, just to get this RSI above this level. And then probably we are due for a little bit of a cool off. So hopefully we get to like 130, between 130 and 140, and I think I'm going to start sort of average paying off my loan on Aave. Probably it'd be wise to take 10%, 15% profits once I've paid off the loan and put that into Bitcoin. So taking a quick look at the markets, yesterday nothing really changed, and today not really too much has changed as well. We're still sort of bouncing off this support line which turned into a resistance, or this trend line rather. One thing I will say is, I've been saying in the last couple of videos, is looking at the Bitcoin dominance, I really think it's time to sell some altcoins. Not sell, just take some profits, okay? Try not to sell all your coins. So taking a look, I've got some little kind of boundaries if you've not been following my videos. Kind of levels where I'm trying to scale out, and now we are well into the lower range. So last time we had the really major altcoin season, we went down to 35. I'm in the opinion we're not going to go down that far. Actually, I'm expecting there will be some kind of bounce quite soon, and then we will see a big run up in Bitcoin, and then we will see a big run in the alts, and then we will possibly go into a bear market. But the kind of hyperinflation aspect that's playing out also makes me think that we're just going to experience a whole new market, a whole new kind of bull run. Taking a look at Stratus, I was banging on about this as one of my kind of altcoin gems a good few weeks back. I think I was buying around in this sort of $1 to $2 range, and we've kind of got I think we're 100% on this. So I'll probably sensible to take some profits on this, at least like 15. I'm going to say like for every double, try to take at least 15% is a sensible thing. So the big one over the weekend was Dogecoin. Obviously it was Saturday Night Live. If you didn't watch it, basically Elon was just making fun of Doge and saying it's a hustle, and yeah, it was really easy sell signal. I was talking about it the day before. Definitely take some profits, and now actually we haven't come down that much. Actually, I know it's down from 70 cents down to 50 cents, but actually I expected a lot more. Okay, let's take a look at the latest on DeFi. It's just going to be Polygon for now. So I'm currently making about $20 per day. I collected this already this morning, and I have it was about $50 worth of Polydoge on here. I think it's worth a lot less. I've got one quick worth about $800, getting 259% APR, and I have an fish I've been accumulating. I've either just been pairing it with Matic and putting it in the farm here, or I've been selling half the fish and pairing it with Matic. I'm getting 1,500% APR, so that's fantastic. But I don't really strongly recommend to buy the fish token. Before I was saying completely don't buy it, but fish is deflationary. There's only 3 million, so I would say just put a tiny amount if you want to do this. Don't take too much risk on. All these farms are going to be very risky, but actually I think this one is one of the safer ones. So if you are going to just directly enter into one of the farms, I would suggest this. We do have a referral program. I will leave the link in the description below. Any of the funds that I collect from here I will pull into a giveaway. I think that giveaway pool that I've got so far is only at about like $5, but hopefully in the future we can raise it to more. So we can check how much is in this pool. If we go to vfat.tools/Polygon and we go to POLYCAT, click various. Let's have a look how much I've managed to accumulate so far. $179.81. I did forget to mention that actually I put $100 in here, $50 of Matic and $50 of fish, just like I'm saying. Maybe this one is I'm going to make an exception and put a little bit in. And so far I've got like $80 from this, from like what, $850, which I've got deposited on there. So I've already got like 10%. I think I've been doing this for only like 3 or 4 days. And as expected, I'm getting like $11 a day, and then I'll also be getting the things from the pool as well. Taking a look at my Adamant pool, which I'm really excited about. I've got my quick wrap Matic. I think the other day we were at like 6,000. I think because of the Matic increase, we are at 7,000 now. And I'm just building this pool. I think I started with 100.2. And that is steadily growing, and then I think I'm getting about 1 addy a day. The price has decreased a lot actually, like almost 50% from 80. I think the sellers are gonna dry up. Not really. That's the only assumption I can make about that. So I'm just claiming this vested addy, and then I will be going to stake, and I will claim, take the 50% penalty. And I'm just going to lock that up. Polycake has just been melting. None of the pools particularly stick out to me. The thing what you want to do is you want to get in these early. So one I was going to do a video on yesterday, but I didn't manage to get it out, is POLYCAT. And POLYCAT still got very good APR. They only just started yesterday. They got a bit of a different system. So they got a harvest lockup, how long you have to wait before you can harvest or compound. But one good thing they do have is they got a USDC DAI stablecoin pool with APR of 1,400. Deposit fee is 4%, but you are going to get that back in 1 day, and then you're good. Basically, you can just leave that in there. Of course, it's got risk, you know, the site or rug pull, but I'm probably going to do this actually, because that APR, it's better to get in early. Obviously, if you get in right when it starts, then that's going to be great. But if you can't, then I think this still look okay. And then probably what I'll be doing, if I get into that, or with the other farms, my strategy, and just the general strategy to do well on these farms, how I understand it, you would then get the token, and then you can either pair it with some USDC of your own, or for the lower risk option, just sell half the token and then pair it with USDC, and then just build up your pool here, and then this is gonna just be your main cash cow. And then ideally, eventually you can withdraw this once the APR comes down, and then you've got good stake in here. Try and milk off as much money as you can, and then eventually you can just sell your LP when it's time to move on to something else. Black Swap is one I have been in for a few days. They also got a low deposit fee, so it might be worth checking out. Something like Quick is actually very attractive, 418%, just 2.5 fee. The one I'm in at the moment is USDC, got like 360 in here, and I have been selling it. But now I'm thinking, actually, I should get in here and get some return. The Krill pool, actually quite nice as well, 3%, very decent APR. I didn't expect this going to be such a great farm, but actually it's very stable. Take a look at this, interesting. Taking a quick look at Pangolin and my Avalanche State on here, I had about $50 worth into this LP. I think the price of AVAX stayed similar, and also the price of Pangolin. So it's about 50 total that I put in here. I think it's been about 4 days. 6 days since I did this video, and so far we've got 0.5 pangolin, which at the price of $4 is, oh, this is updated 4 days ago. It's still $4, so even on Pangolin Exchange. So that makes, we've made $2, which is about what, 5%. So we must be getting about 1% a day. Actually, that's pretty decent. So actually, we're getting close to 1% a day. Actually, that's quite decent. So I'm probably gonna move some more over here, or I may just buy some more Pangolin. I've got quite a decent bag of AVAX, and I actually think we're on the cusp of a breakout. Looking at this pennant that I've drawn before, I did do a pennant before and it looked like it was going to break out here, but then it broke down. But it looks like I've kind of drawn a bigger one here. Maybe this will play out. I'm not sure, but taking a look at the BTC chart, I guess we're looking at this kind of support line here, seeing if, I mean, we've tried to break out, like, was it here, 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 so that's the 4th time. AVAX, PNG should kind of correlate in price, and then looking at the technicals, quite happy with that. And then looking at the chart, Pangolin, I think that's quite a nice entry at this kind of level. We haven't really pumped yet. Of course, it would have been nice to buy this floor, but I don't see how it can compete with Matic. I don't see how anything can compete with Matic at the moment. But cross-chain is probably going to be a future. Looking at the farms, there's a lot of hype around AcendEX Finance. They're already doing a cross-chain DEX and farms. So actually they got Matic on here as well, but I looked through the pools, didn't find anything too interesting. The liquidity on Pangolin looks like it's in a kind of uptrend here, and it seems pretty stable. So that's just about it for today. Nothing too exciting, just give you guys an update of the latest what's happening. If there's anything you think I've missed, make sure you add it in the comments below, or come join us in the Telegram and let us know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave us a thumbs up if you found it useful, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.